Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everyone is doing fantastic today. I'm not going to talk about a nice topic today. So, the topic that I'm going to talk about is quite sensitive. It might be a trigger to some. So, I'm just giving you guys a warning. It could be a trigger for some, but let's get right into it. Let's talk about death in our families. Sometimes you dream, especially as a spiritually gifted child, you dream and you see someone passing away before they actually do pass away. Your ancestors either tell you to pray for them. That could be one dream. And then there's a time where you get told that if you don't do your spiritual work, so and so is going to die. That some people have received these messages before, and you ignore, and then that person dies. Or you don't get told, you don't know, but somehow certain people die in your family, and then big changes come because you're spiritually called, you ignore your gift, and then your ancestors do what? Punish or take away certain things, because most times you find that you are comfortable. You don't want to do your spiritual journey because you are too comfortable in a sense. So they take away the comfort from you for you to listen. Sometimes they take away those people. They remove them because they're the ones stopping you from reaching your full potential. Sometimes it is just part of the process. For you and your generation and your lineage to elevate, certain people need to die. As unfair as it is, but there's always a reason why that person had to die. They're not dying because they did something wrong. No, not necessarily. They are dying so that the lineage can elevate. They are dying to activate your awakening. They are dying to awaken the elevation of your lineage. You understand? So I know it's unfair. I know that it's not fair, and people would say ancestors are unfair, ancestors are this and that, but there's always reasons why death happens in a family. And some people, unfortunately, you've been told that you were called so many times, but you ignored the signs. You ignored your ancestors. You ignored the request or the call. Some, the very same person is the one that's telling you, no, go to church. Ignore it. It does not exist. Pray for it. Pray about it. I mean, it's the same God at the same time that we pray. So if you're going to pray him and ask him to take it away, then you will wait until kingdom comes. That's just the honest truth. So certain deaths happen for a reason. They happen so that the generation can elevate, the lineage can elevate, can heal. Certain deaths is a punishment. Certain days is to help you awaken, to move you out of your comfort zone. Because for an example, loss for me deactivated me. First of all, when I lost my mom, I deactivated my gifts, I'd say. Well, kind of moved away from my gifts, because when my mom was still here, that was the peak of my gifts. I think I was around 13. So from, I say, about age 9, 10, my gifts were super active at the time. I remember dreaming a lot at that time. I remember seeing a whole lot, experiencing a lot. But she died. Everything literally went blank. I went through life and I experienced life. I lived. I had kids and I met my divine masculine. Loss again. Losing my divine masculine awakened me. It was the most painful thing I've ever experienced after my mom's death. And then that activated my gifts. So loss can sometimes happen, and then it activates gifts. Because me, by losing my mom, it closed my gifts so that I can live life and experience, and life would prepare me for the now, for me to sit in front of you and make these videos. The loss for me. And the second loss awakened me when it took me back to that inner child. Yeah, basically, sorry. So guys, there's a reason why certain things happen. There's a reason why everything happens the way it happens. It's all connected. So it's either you elevate or you stay in the same position, or you even actually fall. So certain things happen either to elevate you. So you must choose. Are you going up or are you going down? Or you staying in the same position? Because whether you ignore it or not, it won't go away. That's a theme of the week. Whether you ignore it or not, it will not go away. I've made a couple of videos where I keep on saying this. I think I need to make another one where it's specifically for this one. But I love you all. I will see you in the next video. Love and light. Peace.